We talk about mindsets, so we also have to talk about choices and decisions. Tonight, we decide to be wealthy with Mr. Colayco. Totoo yun. You really have to decide. It's a, diba?
It's a choice.
It's a choice. It's a decision. And you were saying that your singular most important message to people is?
Well, on money, okay, you cannot share what you don't have, number one.
Right.
And number two is, at any income level, you can plan to achieve a comfortable financial lifestyle.
Okay.
But, as I said, you need to prepare that. You need to prepare a mindset. You have to do 3 Ds. Dapat determinado ka, desidido ka, at saka ano ka na, disiplinado ka.
Puhunan talaga ay pagkatao mo.
Pagkatao.
Oo, pagkatao mo talaga ang puhunan mo. And this whole idea that everything comes easy should be out of our minds. You know, you work hard at it. And especially when you work hard at it, dapat pinaplano at minamanage mo ng maayos.
Okay.
And you were talking about wealth and money.
Yeah, it's my, I don't know if I call it theory, I just believe it so much that ang kayamanan hindi nauubos. Because kayamanan is your pagkatao, your saloobin, your mindset, your values, your value system. Yung pera is just a means. Nauubos ang pera.
Pero ang kayamanan.
Kayamanan din. Pag may kayamanan kang tama, pera will come naturally.
I agree. I really agree. Ulitin lang natin yan. Pag tama ang iyong kayamanan, sumusunod ang pera.
Tama.
Totoo yun. Because that should attract the money, the cash. But how do you talk to your children about money?
Well, you know, that thing came to mind when I was invited by City Group Foundation to be speaker at the second financial summit in Kuala Lumpur several years ago. And one of the topics is, when do you talk about money
To children.
children? And one of the psychologists, experts, said, the moment they start asking about money,
And that's early.
kasi yung bata, mas gusto nila yung coins kesa sa 500 peso bill, di ba?
That's true.
So that's why kami ni Dr. Nina,
Lim Yuson.
Lim
Yes.
Yuson, we collaborated to, she drew up all the stories para malaman ng mga parents how to guide their children that money is not the end. It's just a means. But you have to handle it well. It's kind of coming down from the principle of stewardship, di ba? Means lang yan eh.
Right.
Hindi tinatago yan eh.
And neither is it evil.
Of course not.
Di ba kasi, masama yan, hindi, dapat ang pera ay ganoon. Kasi early on, as children, marami tayong paniniwala na narinig natin nung tayo bata, and we try to undo them pag medyo malaki
Pati yung usury, di ba?
Right.
Sa akin, walang mahal na utang. Walang mahal. Nagiging mahal yan, depende sa paggamit mo eh. Pumunta ako sa'yo na sabihin mo ng 10% one day. Binili ko ng kalakal, nabenta ko, kumita ako ng 30%, binayaran kita. Dimineto akong 20%.
20%.
Masama ba yan? Hindi. Nabuhay ako. Tinulungan mo ako.
Okay. So, abilidad talaga, and you are aware of your transaction. You're
Alam
aware
mo,
of...
I learned that from my mom. Sabi niya, at that time, siyempre she was single parent. Occasionally, she would have to borrow at high cost. Occasionally.
I mean, let's say
We were not dirt poor, but, siyempre, mga
Right.
needs, no? Sabi ko, nagagalit ako. Lalo na high school na ako. Sabi ko, bakit ganun? Huwag ka.
Your mother taught at the UST, right?
Yeah. Sabi niya, nakatulong sa atin yan. Why? Because she invested it in our education.
Right.
So,
Good debt.
good debt.
As you would say in your books. Okay, but just before this conversation, we tried to solicit questions. I mean, people who are interested to be wealthy tonight. I mean, this can be the beginning. I'm always very hopeful. I'm always very positive. That, when people say, no, I'm too old, I'm too busy to even think about it. No. You can make a decision, you can choose.
Yeah.
When I was reading the books, I used to be so proud about, working so hard at doing my job well, but, I don't talk about money because I don't understand money. No. You deserve to understand money because you work hard for it.
Yes.
Okay? Kasi kami, di ba, I'll do my hosting job well, but I don't want to think about it. At the end of the day, we don't know where our money is.
Yeah.
Okay? Take full
Lalo na
responsibility.
when you're earning very well, hindi titigil yan. Di ba?
Take full responsibility of your life, and part of that life is actually the money you earn.
That's right.
Okay. May mga katanungan lamang po. How do you manage your finances when your head is barely above water? Medyo nasagot na natin yan.
Mahirap, but you have to start someplace. 1 peso is, you need to save 1 peso to go to 1 million.
Okay, that answers very quickly. How much of what you have should you share? Pag hindi ka naman nag-share, swapang ka, from Arnel Peña.
Well, the principle of tithing is 10%. Kanya-kanyang
Estilo.
values yan, estilo yan.
Okay. How do you explain to people na walang libre without being misconstrued as overly negosyante? From Ed Mina.
How do you explain?
Yan, di ba, may mga tao na pag naningil ka naman, sobra naman to, nininegosyo naman, pati, ano.
Sasabihin nila yon when you overcharge siguro. Di ba?
Dapat marunong ka rin
Or,
mag-presyo.
yung mga tao nagsasalita to begin with, they were not committed to learn.
That
They're
makes
not
a very
committed
point.
to learn. Kahit singlin mo lang ako ng 1/2 centavo, mahal eh.
Okay. Most Filipinos live below poverty line. Is your book for them? From Vic Aguila.
My book is for everyone who is earning and who wants to improve his life financially.
Carmen Pascual, how do I teach my 7-year-old daughter the concept of saving?
Well, yung sinasabi natin, bibigyan mo siya ng, make it a game. Make
Playful,
it
no?
playful, enjoy, make it enjoyable.
Okay.
Kung meron siyang allowance sa 10 pesos a day, o sabihin mo, pagka makasave, dodoblehin ko, para mabili mo yung maganda mong...
May incentive system, no?
Ganun.
Ganda. Nancy Bartolome, ano ho itong active income? I'm sure Nancy has gone over your books, no? Ano itong active income and passive income?
Well, sabi ko dyan sa buhay natin, para tayong coin eh. One side is active entrepreneur. We make money by sweat. By our sweat.
Pinagkatabahuan. Okay.
Yung tatabuhan.
The other side?
The other side is what you make, you pay yourself.
Yun.
Yun kasi tinawag ko feasibilities eh.
Okay.
Your ability to make money and the ability of your money to make money for you.
Okay. I get that.
Sabay yan. The moment you start earning 1 peso, sabay mong ginagawa. Hindi yung, pag-retire ko na nga ako mag-i-invest. It's too late. Time ang kailangan mo eh.
Pwedeng sabay.
Sabay.
Cora Hernandez, how do you tell a child that what he wants is not what he needs? Because you discuss this in your books. And what he needs is not what he wants. The difference between that
Needs.
want and needs, yes.
Well, that's a family matter. Pera is a family matter. You need to really talk to and show your children, di ba? You need a nice pair of shoes. You need to buy a Ferragamo or maybe a more simple but elegant pair of shoes will do. Minsan nga dyan, 6 months old yung bata, naka-Ferragamong kwan. After 1 week, masikip na eh.
Alright.
Niiyak yung bata, pinapakain, yung pala masikip yung sapatos.
Doon lamang sa kaya.
Yung mga ganun eh. Doon lang sa kaya.
At practical. I'm learning that.